Good morning. Let's get our music turned down, our background music just a little bit. Welcome to the life of Pylia. It's Pylia. If that's better. All right, happy Monday to everybody. I hope you had a nice weekend. It was relaxing. You got to do some fun stuff. Maybe you did some shopping. Maybe you went out and enjoyed nature. Whatever you did. I hope you had a wonderful time doing that. Where are we at today? We're at Mindful Cove. This is kind of this is a neat little sim. They do well, let's look at their thing right quick. It's for mental health resources. So, but they don't have like they're not going to provide you with like therapy, right? But it's a place for you to kind of come and check out the resources that they have available, and maybe just sit and think. They have lots of really nice, quiet places for you to hang out. So let me just double check that I do have everyone. There was a couple people here. I de-rendered them because I, obviously want to respect people's privacy. So when you come in, you just get dropped over there. Yeah, they do have a little coffee place though. That's where we're walking right now. I already have my coffee, of course, but still wanted to be able to. I think I'm going the right way. I mean, if nothing else, y'all get to see what a cute little area it is, right? This is their little cafe. Really cute there. Got some little breakfast food, some bagel. Oh, a bagel sandwich. So that's really nice. If you come over here, they have a couple different meeting areas. So there's like this little relaxing area, and then there's some meeting areas. If you wanted to borrow one of these for an event or a meeting that you have taking place, apparently you just need to reach out and let them know, and they'll set it aside for you so no one else can rent it. However, they do ask that you don't just show up and decide you're going to do it. You need to plan it with them in advance. Otherwise, they can't really do anything about it if someone else wants to come in, right? What else we have here? What does this say? There are some private homes, but they are blocked off. This is art as mindfulness. Oh, so if you click on that, it takes you to a URL where you can learn more about that program, I guess. I mean, should we talk about what mindfulness is? Oh, then they have little just places. This is really nice. Little place just in here to come and hang out. That's really cool. Let's come down here. Sorry, it's gonna be a little jumpy sometimes. But just super cute. You got all these little boats over here and the leaves. Yeah, so I mean, there are definitely moments of this when this place when it can become pretty popular. Like last night I was here and there were people doing, oh, I was just taking my thumbnail of all things, and people were getting kind of, well, two people were wanting to talk, and I was very much just like, I'm not trying to have a conversation. I'm just trying to, 1 o'clock in the morning, I want to take my thumbnail and go to bed, you know? Anyway, that made me think about, like, what is our personal obligation when we're in public spaces to talk to other people? Like, if I am sitting and talking, or if I am in a public space, however, whether or not I'm with a group of people, or, you know, I don't feel obligated to talk to people. If I want to be somewhere and I just want to be kind of left alone, I might, you know, respond to a pleasantry and say hello or whatever. But that doesn't mean that we need to sit and have this whole thing, right? Anyway. And then people just don't want to listen when you're, because I was like, oh, you know, I'm not trying to be rude. I just really am trying to get this thumbnail done so that I can go to bed. And then all of a sudden they accused me of being racist. And I was like, well, I don't know what I said to you that made you think that. I'm tired. I'm tired. Hey, Heather. So I don't know, like, what's the win in that situation? I think, like, this person specifically, I think obviously has some sort of issue with that, or maybe that's a reoccurring issue for them, but certainly I think people have every right to talk to someone or not to talk to someone. And maybe it doesn't have anything to do with that person at all. Like in this instance, it had nothing to do with that person. About me. It's okay to be about you and do what's going for you. Yeah. This place is really lovely. Glad I wore my sneakers. Oh, what is this? I love the random whimsy, you know. Oh, this big owl. Oh, and I get an umbrella? Oh, you know, I don't want an umbrella because it's probably going to take the coffee out of my hand. That's cute. Yeah. Oh, so Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial. Have you been following that, Heather? I mean, I definitely watched it a couple days while I was, I'd taken some vacation time from work. And I was glued to it. I've been kind of like watching the recaps otherwise. But I don't know. Like, part of me feels... It's not like I just want to make everybody happy, but like, I feel bad for like all of the hate going her way, but then I listen to the tapes and stuff and I'm like, I don't feel so bad. I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, it was their relationship and I wasn't in it, but I definitely think that they both should have talked to each other a lot kinder, you know? I don't know. What is this? Oh, we have a little meditation place. Love this. There are definitely times when I am like so anxious or stressed out that I'm like, you know what? I just need to sit. I even have a little meditation pillow that is that I use for it. I just want to sit and be quiet for a little bit. It's really nice. And then when I first would try it, I would feel kind of silly, you know, because you're just sitting there and you're like breathe. Well, you're sitting there and you're inhaling, you're just trying to focus on your breath and not think, right? And then eventually you realize I'm really not actively thinking about something. I'm just focused and just thoughts are just coming in, but easily you're able to be like, no, I'm not focusing on that right now. And really controlling your mind to where you're going to put your mental energy. And I think that that is it can be a really helpful skill to have, especially if you are someone who tends to just react to things more than you just say, oh, okay, and move on. It's really nice meditation cushions. Who are these from? Chez moi. Oh, that coffee. You know what else? I've been like hovering at 199 for like 3 days. Like I've patted myself on the back a couple different times because I was over 200 subs. So like, and then I'll go and I'll look again and I'm like, oh, people unliked me. I think, I don't know if it's bots or if it's that I make people mad sometimes. I don't know, but if I make you mad, I'll make you laugh too. So, you know, just hang out for another week and see what happens. I don't know, but also they could be people from other games. Since I know that my stuff is primarily Second Life focused, and I do, but occasionally I'll put some other games on there. It's open weekend or whatever. Well, it was last week, for, what's that one game, Star Citizen? I don't know if that's still going on. Let's get up from here and still walk around some. Do, 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 do. Yeah, this is just a really nice place, like a nice little countryside. I think there's a beach over here. It's where I'm trying to get to. I think. For the cove. Oh no, now it's winter. No one needs that. We have enough weather. It was like in the 90s last week, and then today it's 63. Seems confusing, right? All right. So, I don't know. I really like this place. What I wanted to talk about before that whole am I obligated to talk to somebody thing was I wanted to talk about not being afraid to be embarrassed. That's what I had like really focused all of my thinking into, and then that happened and I was like, oh, well, maybe that's the universe telling me that I need to talk about this instead. But I don't know. I think women especially, we have a harder time with people thinking we have to respond to them or we have to do blah, blah, blah for them. I don't have to do anything for anyone but me. So, oh, I like this little cliff. I don't know. I wish people would understand that though. Like, how can, why are women not allowed to just not want to be messed with in public? What about us just existing? Anyway. I like this tree back here. This is a really pretty tree. All right. What was it? I don't mind. Ugh. All right, yo. I'm gonna go and get ready to go back to work. But thanks for having coffee with me. This is a really cute place. We'll probably come here a couple more times because there's more to explore here. I just don't have the time to sit here and go through everything. In one little broadcast. So we'll probably come back here on Wednesday and do some more exploring and maybe have some more talking points. I can go on about my don't be afraid to be embarrassed bit, because you shouldn't be. Everyone gets embarrassed. Everyone does dumb stuff. All right, so have a wonderful Monday. I hope that you decide if you're starting something new this week that you stick with it, and that if you run into any bumps, you figure out what those are and reevaluate your plan. I think that can be helpful. But I feel like people always start things on Mondays. So I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I'll see you all on Wednesday. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you're inclined to do so. And I'll see you next time. Bye.